Hello everybody, welcome back to a Knight's Quest. Picking up where we left off, we are heading to the Rock People, I do believe, is let's attack KX. But yeah, we're heading to the Rock People to see about getting the Fire Knuckle weapon from the next, what are they called, Spirit Knights? I don't remember. Anyway, and we need, I do believe we need like one more piece of bronze ore for a quest back at the village, and I also do believe that I am really hoping for a portal to go back and forth between the two. Now, is this, what is this? Huh. Also, I don't think that's the first time we've seen that. You know what? I have a feeling that this is like a cannon, maybe? Because like it's angled up and it's moving like that. I feel like, and it's, yeah, and I feel like that would definitely plop us up there on that wall, maybe. And that one would shoot us up on that wall, or maybe they just shoot you back and forth across the bridge just to make it faster to travel. But I really hope that's not the case, because if that is the case, then that would lead me to believe that there isn't, in fact, a fast travel system in here, which would not be good. Platform there that I can't do anything with. There's a slime there, but I don't know if I can go. Like, I know I can jump over this railing, but I'm not sure if I'll be, because like it looks like if I hit that, I'm just gonna slide right down. There's a ladder there that I obviously can't reach. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it for now. Does not look like something I can currently collect. Alright, so if we check our map, there are 3 slimes, 3 keys, and I'm assuming that's a meteorite, because if we go Galliaport City, is that the same? Valley's House and Lab, Temple Field, then I imagine it would be there. I thought maybe that would be meteorite, but I guess not. That sea urchin looking thing. Wow, that is a lot of skeletons around that fire. Okay, and we know that we trade the slimes in for backpack upgrades, but that's not until after we come back from here, I do believe. The thing I read said it was the second temple that you do. Oh. Oh, and I do hear another slime. I'm not going to drop down, not that I'm pretty sure we don't take fall damage, or at least, right? Or at least we haven't yet. But I'd like to know that I can always get back, right, to where it was. Like, I don't want, well, I mean, obviously I don't want, like, this is the entrance / exit, you know? So obviously I'd be able to get back there from anywhere, but like, I don't want to drop down somewhere, get the shit kicked out of me by something, and then have to go past like the skeleton or something, you know? When I'm like out of healing items. Oh wow, that guy took a lot of damage. Right, I forgot, there's parries that are super useful. Okay. Okay, come on. No, do it again. Nope. God, that build up is... There it is. Ah! Bone that I don't care about. Do I have any of these fruits? I do, but I can actually hold it. And then, since I can see another one of those there, I'll have a little snack here. Yeah, I have a feeling that that slime I was hearing was the one on the other side of the cliff that we could see from before, because I'm not hearing it down here. I'm also not seeing a way to get around there, but I mean, I saw a path there. So there must be one, but I don't know where. there's still those dark spirits as well that we haven't got any way to deal with. Okay. On here, that's a grind rail that we saw. That's probably how we get there, is the grind rail that we can't use yet. I am still kind of curious about what we're going to do to get that, or to be able to use those, because they look electric. But obviously we're using some kind of magic, but the fact that it has to do with his arm, which is clearly mechanical in nature, and they have all the gear symbols, I feel like it might be one of those games that pulls that nonsense it's technology thing, you know? Because I know there are a few things that do that where it's like, it's not magic, it's technology. It's like, sure it is, yep. Like they tried to do in like the Marvel movies with Thor. It's like, it's just technology you don't understand yet. Yeah, so talking to a hammer or talking at a hammer to put a spell on it to prevent most people from lifting it, that's technology, is it? Yeah, like you can just slap that on the hammer willy-nilly. It's like, sure, technology, right? Okay, so this is another time thing. Okay, I'm not gonna do it because I didn't know where this one was lead to. It looks like this one's just gonna go up the top. Yeah, it looks like it just circles around. So this one shouldn't be too bad. Although with the amount of time, it does worry me slightly that it had that much time if I just have to make a circle. Well, a few circles, I guess. Recording this, obviously, before it comes out. Okay, so there's a way to speed yourself up then, because there is 0 chance that I'm doing that. This looks... Nope, alright. So yeah, like, I mean, I didn't come anywhere near managing that. Okay, so I kind of want to just go, like... I feel like that's probably... yeah, that's my exit. I mean, the grind rails lead to a lot of the places. There is that other path over there, but we're already at the exit. I mean, I just feel like we don't have... Like, there's just so many traversal things that we don't have. Like, there's got to be some kind of glide, maybe, or a double jump. Obviously, there's the grind rails. There's the streams of water. There's whatever the hell that symbol is. There's clearly a sprint of some kind. And I mean, I'm actually going to check this. Like, I'm not just missing a sprint button, am I? Select weapon, switch item, movement, lock on, magic. Magic attack. Magic ability and magic attack. Alright. Do I have a magic ability then? Okay, it does not seem like it. Alright. I'm going to assume then that the magic ability will be sprint of one of these. I mean, so far we only know of 3 things, right? There's wind, fire, and ice. But I mean, if you don't get your backpack upgrades until the second dungeon, like, I feel like there's got to be a few. I mean, there would have to be at least 3, right? There'd be 1 for each thing, and then there's obviously got to be 1 for the boss. But I mean, I don't know what else there could be, really. Money's still pretty rich, all things considered. Although, not if we need to invest in some diamond pickaxes, we're not. But as long as we get 1 more bronze ore, we should be good. Wow, this section here, dirt path. Yeah, this section here, there's fucking nothing to it. Like, I don't even know why they had it there. Like, was it really worth the 2 loading screens to have that there? But hey, we're at Break River Falls. There's a slime down here somewhere. I feel like you might be. I mean, he's really loud here. Yeah, I have a feeling he's up top because I can't see him. I can definitely hear him. He's definitely over there. Yeah, I don't know. He's definitely there somewhere. Okay, we've got some skeletons there, including one that has a barrier. We got something way over there. We got something making the ground shake. Is that? Can't see anything. But I mean, yeah, something's definitely making the ground shake. Okay. Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, weird. Again, just gonna assume that there's a double jump or something. Because that isn't the first time I've seen an area that I have no idea how to get to. Yeah, you're gonna Gangnam Style me? Eat that. Clearly you're supposed to get there from down there. So I guess we'll go over. Although, I mean, I have a feeling I can definitely make that jump, or at least make it close enough that I'll be able to land on the platform, but I'll go around, you know, gotta explore. Oh, there he is. I was wondering if there's like an under area that I was missing. 11 slimes. I don't know how many slimes you need for your backpack upgrades. But I mean, I feel like we've been doing a good job getting them as we come to them. Ooh, this is alright. Okay, so I don't know. Oh. Fine. No, so that's definitely because he was on there that he was walking like that. Alright, I don't know where the... I mean, maybe I am just supposed to jump over there. Because, I mean, this is the only other path, right? Making that jump, I mean, I could just jump down, but I feel like that's a bad idea. It's weird that the path just kind of ends. Jump down onto there, but once again, that looks like some place that I would just slip right off. There's another dark spirit down there. Huh, maybe I'm supposed to jump over there then. But that's still a weird path over there then. Still got the ground shaking here. Yeah, that's really weird. I mean, I guess, once again, I keep forgetting just how much, like, forward momentum this guy has on his jumps. Because even though I know he goes forward far, the fact that he, is so shit, like, going upwards, it just makes me question, it just makes me think that he doesn't go forward, even though I know he does. Well, there's something to burn. Once again, I'm assuming. Off here. Yeah, I got another stun bomb. Good. Or nothing. Oh, I can't even jump on that one unless I'm on here. Okay. You know what? It's a few coins. I'm not going to worry about it until we find something else to spend money on. Currently, it's not worth my time. Is that an enemy? Sure is. Okay. That gets knocked really far away from me when I hit it. Ow. Okay. What's up, buddy? Okay, that did nothing. You know, if you're going to, see if... See, if 2 out of 3 options are gonna do nothing, don't put them there. Every day to drink water. Something is off today. I mean, could it be the fact that I'm standing in it? Could it be these things here? I mean, like... Oh. I heard some weird noises when I got over there. Not seeing anything over there. Really? Okay, so I'm going to assume then that talking to people in this game is worthless. Not only did they not hire voice actors, they put in a fuck ton of dialogue choices that do nothing. Oh, really? You? Can I make that? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I can. Let's try. Yeah, nope. Also, assuming if I get caught in there, I just end up going down. Back to the beginning, which would suck, but I mean, whatever. Oh, that's how I get over there. Hey, this should fill up that slot. Alright, what I was saying before. Yeah, obviously I'm filming this a while before it comes out, but yeah, I'm filming this before Saturday, so I don't know if this is true or not. I mean, you guys would know already. Well, maybe. Depends, I guess, on how close you follow what I do. But at this current time, I'm assuming that my Saturday stream was real long. I don't know that it's going to be yet. But if what I think is going to happen happens, then it will be a very long stream. Just because I won't want to go downstairs, basically. So if it was a long stream, hope you guys enjoyed it. If it wasn't a long stream, well, what can you do? Ah, that one actually hit, apparently. Yeah, that's right. Oh, what the hell are you guys now? That one did connect. Oh. Okay, did you actually do anything? There was you. Oh, I see. You teleport away, but the last one just didn't get very far. I got you. Ooh, that one actually heat sinks a little bit. I'm dead? Yep. Ow. Fucker. Yeah. You look so angry. Okay, well, there's a bandage there, and I do have a very slight injury. So, free bandage may as well. Let's see if we get anything else in here to heal. I mean, I know I could go back and get a few things, but... Let's see, which bombs are these? Because if these are like the damage bombs, I'd rather have them than the stun bombs. Oh, good, it is just damage. Much rather have that. Go. And the reason why I'm not like just eating it, even because like I know that I know, even though I know there's like a bunch of them here, is because like I don't know what's coming up. Also, I don't know why he's not grabbing that ledge for some reason. Like, but he'll grab that one. Sure. Why not? that makes sense. I also fell in the water and did not immediately go down. But whatever. I guess they would stop me there anyway, so they just couldn't do that. I don't even know if I need to kill these things. I mean, it's not like I get experience. I guess they do drop money, granted it's a coin, and it doesn't take very long. But I mean, like, even that shit that they drop is just a coin that you carry around and takes up an inventory spot. I mean, which I guess is the important part, since you're obviously carrying around all the coins. Fucker, ow. Frick. Got some more skelly screws here. Wow, so if I parry once, they hit me and just get some auto stun. That's nice. I don't even know if I don't even think that guy. Well, I don't know how much health I was missing from the little worms, so maybe he did damage when he hit me, but just got stunned anyway. Either way, kind of nice. Oh, that's where the right. He was over here. Should be up there, I do believe. I think, anyway. For this slow-ass elevator. Assuming that we are where I think we are. The key should be up here. Because I remember being able to see all this, so. Oh, good God, that means we're like halfway, doesn't it? Ugh. Oh, I guess if, oh, what is, oh. Okay, what'd it do? I mean, I pulled the lever. Okay, so it just didn't do it right last time. Still don't know what it did, in all honesty. Have no idea what it just did. Okay, what we got out there that we can't get to from this side. We gotta go around. I don't even know how the hell we get to that. I also still don't know how much fall damage is in things. I mean, that honestly looks like I can make it. Well. Okay, so once again, they have these things in the water, so that I guess I wouldn't be able to jump up here without it off, which I just proved. And if I would have paid attention to the enemy in the water, that would have clued me in that, yes, in fact, I can jump in the water. Okay, we got a weird mushroom over there that intrigues me. We got this thing here that I'm going to assume is ice that I need to melt with fire that I don't obviously have. That thing's over here. Apparently an enemy got close to me. Ow! What the fuck was that? Is there a fucking worm up there? They're really just a fucker up there just being a dick. That's right, bitch. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to hide behind these. Asshole. And my reward for all that is an elevator? Nope. Nothing, it seems. I don't know what the point to that was. Oh, there's something up there. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you know what? I bet you that's what that race is. Once you thaw it out, I bet you the race has you coming up here. Oh, I mean, just come up there beforehand and kill the guy and problem solved. Now, let's see. Are you an enemy? I mean, you definitely look like one. Oh. Shroomington. Okay. Feel free to hop on my head and I'll give you bounce. Alright, so what can I do? Oh, alright. What the hell are you doing there? Right. If I line it up. Nope. Missed it. Bit. Nope, still fucked it up. You know what if I just jump on the back of your head? There we go. Okay, once again, very weird that that's a thing, just because that's all it did. There's a red calamari over here. Oh, that water's getting kind of deep though, so don't really want to keep going that way. Still, I'm going to assume it's also, that might not be a dark spirit, that might just be a guy with a shield. Be another one of those skeleton mages. Yeah. Oh, he can freeze me, he can't capitalize. Wow, he is significantly stronger than the other ones. Yeah, dude, is he stuck trying to get away from me and just can't? Oh. Okay. Purple. Collected their first essence. Alright. Is that what those dark guys are for? The essence? Does that mean that all I would have had to do to kill that other one? Or that if I go back to that first one, all I needed was the wind power and he just had a shield on him, maybe? That's not the one to jump on. Oh, I see. There's more of those mushrooms. I don't know if I can get to that one. That water... Well, I must be able to, though, because the water looks deep, but... It's not. Really, anyway. Alright, and... Oh. Correct. I'm gonna talk to this guy as well. I'm going to assume he says the same thing. Feels good to be a beautiful bird mushroom. Yeah, alright. So continuing the trend of NPCs being worthless. Alright, up the ladder. Maybe we can fucking cross this canyon at some point. Because I imagine that's where my exit is. Looks like it. Dingle fruit. A shiny slime thing over here. Oh, this is another one of the I need healing. 4 gold. I mean, it's only 4 gold. Like, it costs nothing to do this, so I may as well activate them. I mean, it costs so little to activate them that, you know, makes me wonder why it costs you anything at all, really. Hey, look at that, we got some more to mine. And we got iron ore. And I think we still have one more use of that pickaxe. Yes. So hopefully there's another one and it gives me... Oh, there's the thing. Look, you're different. I must kill you. Alright, you're different, but you give the same garbage, so... But hey, that's a quarter of what I just spent. Alright. Yeah. Oh my, there's so many. You know what, while I'm powered up. Was there another one of them? Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, I can hear you bam away. There you are, I can see you. Ooh, now I wonder, because this healing, well, he says that it cures all that ails you. I wonder if it takes away your missing, like, max health as well. It does. Wow, these things are great. Alright. Still makes me wonder why you have to pay a snail for gold for it, but, you know, whatever. Man, I wish I had any inventory space whatsoever, so that, like, all of these things that are dropping from enemies I could actually pick up and sell. Not that we realistically need the money right now, but... And we only got an iron ore. Alright, well that kind of sucks. And there's another iron ore, alright. I mean, if we had a place to sell them, it'd be great, obviously, but... Since I'm pretty sure we don't need them anymore. Alright, so our exit is over there. So what is this then? I'm assuming this is just a mine. I'll poke my head in just to see. But I imagine that it's going to be worthless. Yup, sure is. Because I can already do nothing. Let's see, what does this say on the map? Nothing. It does not even tell... Oh, there we go. Eastgate, apparently. That can't be right. I don't know. Either way, I ain't crossing it, so... No point. I feel like if you're going to do something like that, make it so that you need to use a rail to get there as well. Just to... Wow, alright. Fast way to farm money, apparently. Just fucking pop in there. Pop back out, break all the shit, right? Farm money if you need some more potions. I mean, a lot of shit can come out of those boxes and pots, so... Mushrooms, I don't need them. I have bandages. Healing well that I can go to. What is up with you? Sure. Okay, that was weird. Oh, there's a dude over there. Hey, there's a quest. Hey, there's a person here with a quest. Look at that. We found people. I want to see how fast they are. Show me them speedily. All you need to do is run up that big red... Run up to that big red flag up there as fast as you can and give a big old punch. Run the course at the gorge. Is that even a thing I can do? I mean, sure. So it's for science, so no cheating. Alright.
Oh.
Go! Well, I imagine that's not a good start. I'm also jumping those because I assume that it's not good. I mean, this actually doesn't seem that bad. Wormy, here also look different, but... Oh, and there's a little squirrel there. Oh, excuse me. Hey, big dude. What up? Alright, yeah, they gave you plenty of time, so unless there's Okay. Well, I mean, can I cheat to get back down? Because I feel like I could just... Run the... Okay, was that it? Hey, I got another meteorite. Alright, so I heard about the races. And I saw that people were making like tips for the or I saw like tips for the races. I hope that if people are giving tips for them, that they get harder than that. Because I mean, if you need tips to get past that race, ouch. A dingle fruit inside, that's fine. Although, fuck it. I don't know why that's in a chest when they're everywhere. Alright, what's up, dude? And the day before that, 2 days. Okay. Fear heights. Don't fear heights, I don't fear birds, I don't fear God, I don't fear bird gods. Alright, that's weird. Maybe if I saw someone else do it first. Find someone to dive into the water in front of him. I mean, can I not just... Wow. Hey, I did it. Hey, there we go. Like how it's like, find someone, right? Cool jump, by the way. Hey, I got another meteorite. Nice. That's 3, right? Total, not like... So, I mean, 1 more, and I could upgrade my sword. Can I... Have I been... Yeah, that's okay. I haven't been where that mushroom is, though. I mean, I'll just drop down from up above. I was really hoping that these guys would drop some ore, but he sure didn't seem to. I also hear some weird noises, but it could just be that slime thing down there. They make some pretty strange sounds. Okay, well that's clearly an invisible platform. I don't know that I can step on it. And I don't really... God, I'm gonna go for it. Nope. Alright. Honestly, glad it killed me. Not gonna lie. I am, in fact, glad it killed me because then it put me back up. Well, as long as they die before I do. Alright, what's next? We got Buddy. It'll cost you good, let's 1 dingle fruit. Alright, sure. Hidden platforms. If you look closer, there's some strange ghost platforms. Maybe you'll be able to cross them someday. Really? That's it? Is like maybe someday you'll be able to cross them? What good is that? I mean, I already knew that. Way to be a dick, game. Yeah? What do you got? A potion. Alright. Potion. Wow, potions heal a lot. Please tell me you send me up. Good. And I really hope we make it to the next city in this part. I mean, I did not expect it to be quite this far away, in all honesty. Stupid little chipmunk, squirrel, whatever the hell you are, gopher. I am kind of curious. Oh, I got another iron ore. I am kind of curious what if you can actually find someone else to jump off of that, or no. No. Fucked it up. Come on. Nope. Fucked it up. Come on. Damn it. Nope. Come on. Definitely had it that time. There it is. The weird part is you have to time it before he actually like moves his arm. Don't know what the hell you're aiming at, dude. I think am I full up on those, or is this the last one? No, that's the last one of those. All right. Man, they limit your inventory so much in this game. What the hell was that? Oh, that piece just went really far. Just a regular old flag. Yep. What? Guess I could try parrying that guy as well, but I don't know how he attacks yet, so not sure if that would be a good idea. Whoosh. Goodbye. Well, hopefully he didn't drop anything. Oh, and he died on the cactus. Really? Well, just like in a lot of games, I guess, where cacti are a thing, enemies are stupid enough to just sit on them until they die. The skeletons don't seem to be taking any damage, though. Although the ones behind me seem to have died, so maybe. And it looks like the arrows actually do aim a little bit when they get reflected, because he did move. But I don't necessarily go directly back. Alright. Do I go there? I mean, I feel like I do, because that's where the grind rail goes. So, I mean, let's see. Okay, and then there's another one of these that I don't know how to use yet, so it's worthless. I guess we'll just... You know, it's weird. He's going straight, right? And then, like, there we go. And then as soon as, like, I actually push the stick forward enough for him to run, he seems to get just a little bit more loopy, which is interesting. Oh, well, that sucks. Oh, that guy was really far away. Nope. Him, got a fence that we can't get through. The noise of whatever the fuck is hitting, they're making the ground shake, seems to be getting closer. But I still have no idea what it is. I think I mean, rock people, probably, but I mean... It just seems like ground shaking a lot for it to be something other than, like, what would be considered a boss. What? No. Oh well, he actually got to finish the combo. Yeah, I don't know where he is. Might be in the cave. Oh, although there's another one. Oh, I see that one. Alright, well, let's... Okay, let's apparently not walk onto the wood. Hook. And hook. Oh. Boop. Got him. Now angle my jump. Make use of his distance jumps. Oh. Ooh. See how that looks like a distance I can cover, right? No. Close, but no cigar. Alright, well, whatever. I tried. Is that something I can reach? Oh, also, isn't that... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, is that red thing? I saw that one over there, but that would explain what's crushing the ground. Here we are. There. And over here. Oh, but then if we're going... Okay, well, let's go for the coin. And then we'll go in the cave. Here. To see what's in... Oh, that's another... Wait, is this the exit? No, the exit is that way. Alright, so let's see what this is. This might just be another mine. Another 0 collectibles. I'm not sure if I can do this either. I don't think I can jump on those things, that's for fucking sure. And this looks like lava, so I'm going to assume no. Oh, I will give it one. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. So yeah, that'd be a no. Even if I could make that jump, I don't know if that would have worked, so. Alright. Man, there is a lot of backtracking in this game. Like, I don't mind when games have you backtrack for new abilities, you know, like Metroidvania style, but most games, at least, when you come to an area, they let you do something in that area. You know? It's like, aha, you can do this right now, but if you come back later, you'll be able to do this. Whereas this one is just like, haha, you're here. Why? Like, I don't... And that's it, it's just why. Why are you here? You can't do anything. There's a chest up there, pots here. I got a dingle. There's a bandage, so we may as well bandage up. And potion up. Come on, there it is. Those don't... Oh, we actually do need those. Oh, there's more fucking hidden platforms. Guessing that's how I need to get to that chest up there. Did make it glow for a second. I'm assuming that was just the stun. Weird fucking enemies, man. Weird enemies. I don't know what's with like the little explosion though. Because I mean, when they hit the ground and explode, that makes sense. Oh, hello. Yeah, what do you little archers got? That's right, nothing. Okay. Oh, his arrow reflected back at him. I was gonna say, I don't know how the fuck he died from that sword swing, but right. A bone? How the hell did I get a bone? Like, what did I use that it made space? Oh, the pickaxe, I guess. Kind of want to try and jump on it just to see if that is even like what you're supposed to do down in the lava, but even if it is, that wouldn't really change anything, so. Those pots, go down here, grab this key. Oh, that seems like a fairly obvious one, but assuming they actually do something, it makes sense that they would have a few obvious ones. Okay, and then we have guys there. Got this up here that seems to do nothing. And we have a sign. What does the sign say? Caution, strong winds ahead. Okay, I'm gonna assume that I can't just cross this, and that it would blow me off. Just entirely. Like, I'm not even gonna try. I'm going to assume that if I try that right now, okay. Alright, Scorpion. It's what you get for existing. Oh, come on. No. Yeah, nope. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. Alright, let's see. How long have we been going? That's actually it. Alright, so let's see if this is the next city with the rock people. Well, I see it's got very Arabian here all of a sudden. This is another 000 area, so we still do have 10 minutes. You know what, I'm gonna discard, because the bones aren't worth very much. Whereas I'm going to assume that the shell is worth more. I obviously don't know that yet, but 8? I mean, that is more than the bones were worth, but still not a huge amount. Granted, it's more than 1, so maybe I shouldn't have complained. No? Alright. Hopefully this is just another short area, and then we actually get to the next real area. Although I guess this could still be a real area. I mean, I guess not every area has to have collectibles in it. Another bandage and potion combo there. Nothing here. Well, that leads to a chest. I'm going to assume, based on all the rails, that we get that ability here. And maybe that's how we end up getting to the next temple, because I mean, we don't know where the temple is either. I don't think we've... Well, I mean, we haven't seen anything that looks like a temple, but... Alright, what are these? Rockman, you belong in Zamaris. Okay. Don't like Rocktown, want to be where water. Rock cannot be water. Rock too hard and emotionally stable. Not be water, beware water. Okay, so these are the rock people, apparently. Sink, your road, there are so many words to describe why water and rock are not friends. Go to beach. So I'm assuming that we'll see him on the beach back in the first village. Maybe he's the one who, not hard like Rockman, he's soft like Sandboy. Go to beach, wear water. Rock Mountain out of Rock Molehill. Disgusting flesh man, find Rock Sun. You need to be in Zamaris and Rock Denver. Okay, find him and bring him back. Okay, well, we already know where there's a beach, so I'm assuming that that's where he went. We are not going to go and do that right now, obviously, because that is a long run back just to come all the way back here. Oh my god, I might have to do that right now. Because that... Seriously? It wants us to go here, to the Desert Proving Grounds, but I need to go... I mean, really? Are you going to make me run all the way back there just to get... Yeah, that just flips you right off, it does. So I seriously have to now go all the way back to find that kid so that we can... I'm assuming either the kid or... Oh god, it better be the kid giving us those. The boots. Because I swear to god, if we have to go all the way back to find him, and then we don't get the boots until we make it back here, like, oh my god. Wow, this is, just, wow. Well, maybe he's right here, actually. You know what? Break River Falls, there he is, actually. I'm busy doing Youthful Rebellion. Okay, so he went that way then. Okay, so they did make it a little bit easier to chase him. Right? So that's something at least. It's not a lot, but it is something. Because it could have been worse. They could have made him go all the way. Or they could have just made you backtrack. Now, granted, as far as we're aware currently, we will have to obviously take the long way all the way back unless this kid is gonna fucking pick us up and just carry us over there, but I don't know if that's a thing he can do. Yeah, I don't care about you either, buddy. You're guarding like 2 gold, like that's not worth it. We'll kill you once for 2 gold, but after that I couldn't care less. All the way back to Eastgate. Oh, he's taking that other path that we didn't go down. Oh, and he broke. I also like how we could still hear the slime, even though we weren't the ones who were there. Oh my god, alright, so we're gonna go to this exit and then I think I'll call it there. How do you get to that one? I wonder. Probably just another ability I don't got. Well, maybe the Rockman will give us a glide. I mean, they do kind of fly. So I guess that would make a little bit of sense at least. Granted, a rock teaching you how to fly is weird. But, you know, whatever. Video games, because video games is generally the logic that you have to go by. Still not happy about this. It's not nearly as bad as I thought, but we've already went back so far that if he does not take us with him when he goes back to his father, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, so oh, I couldn't see him. I did not see him. I just couldn't. I was actually I was trying to get closer to that cliff to look down to see if he was down here. Well, maybe that's the temple? I doubt it. Maybe the rock kid is going to the temple. Hey, it's another puppy. We saw one of you before. You did nothing. Followed us around a little bit and barked, and we followed you and, well, didn't do anything for us. Assuming that one, even though he could very clearly get through there. I'm assuming one of our powers lets us through those. Maybe instead of firing a tornado, we just turn the wind. I don't know. But anyway, I think I will call it there, because I'm going to record the next part right now anyway. So I will call it there, and pick up the next part on the other side of this. So hopefully we'll make something that feels like progress. Like, we did a lot today, but I feel like we made 0 progress, basically. Overall. Mainly because we picked up a couple golden keys and a couple slimes, but we can't use the slimes so we don't know what the keys are for. Although we also got an essence. Don't know what that's for either. But thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you on Wednesday for more.